Hello friends, I'm Dipali Vedi. I'm a clinical psychologist. I work with Sukoon Psychotherapy Center and I run this awareness program by the name of Sukoon Pledge to Seek Help. Today I'm going to talk about a specific client of mine who brought up a very interesting question in the session which I like to almost, I really want all of us to think over it. This is a girl who was otherwise brought up in a comparatively modern environment. Now she's nearing her adulthood. And she has brought up this important question that is very important for her, obviously. She was, as a child, almost like a child at the age of 13, 14, something around that. In her 5th, 6th, she had her first boyfriend, which her mother knew about, and she was okay with it. She had another boyfriend a little later, maybe 8th, 9th. She was okay with that also. In this, the mother had enough matured relationship with the daughter where she would tell her not to go physically with the person, to not really actually indulge in intercourse with that man at that early age, which I think as a therapist I can surely say that she didn't get indulged. She was allowed to wear dresses which were short. She was allowed freedom of indulging into co-curricular activities. She was allowed access to internet. She was allowed a lot of access, which at this age all of a sudden the mother is trying to withdraw most of them. If she's wearing short dresses, she's obviously instructed if she's stepping out the house, she needs to wear comparatively decent clothes. She's being overprotected when she is thinking of going out of the house. Her internet access is all of a sudden at this age being more rationed than it was earlier. Thus she brought up this important question that, till now she was fine with the mother, they were like best of the pals. But she says, now I feel very uncomfortable talking to my mother. I feel as if she's regressing, going back to the early, she started living in the earlier era. And I don't know how to relate with her now anymore. And I think this is a huge trauma for a person who's going through it, where all of a sudden all her liberties are almost withdrawn at a specific age, or nearing specific age. Even if they're not withdrawn in a day, it is withdrawn in a very short span, and which is too confusing for a person. I know with my age, I think to some extent I might have experienced the same with my mother, and was not very happy with that also, because it's all of a sudden that pressure that you are coming to a marriageable age, or an age where you will be under scrutiny for marriage, or being observed that how good or bad you are, and you just need to behave in a certain way, present yourself in a specific way. So it was, I think it was less a pressure, less a trauma for me, because I think most of the girls during our generation who were given liberty as a child were withdrawn as a grown up. So were more acceptable for us. It's almost like somewhat a bit of idea that every person in our generation was still okay with the idea कि life में अगर एक दो बार माँ बाप का हाथ उठ गया तो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. Besides that, they are the most loving parents on this earth. Yeah, most of my friends would say that, and it's normal. But it is now the trauma is much larger, because the expected difference is even huge. And plus, I think the whole idea that this generation is given that space to be individualistic and given that space that they need to live to please the other. It is a huge trauma when after a point you just said that whatever I was saying was a lie. But the ultimate fact is just get married, or if not immediately, but you have to keep an image that we find the suitable match for you. And over here we find a suitable match has its own quotes unquotes into it. It is a huge trauma. It is a huge trauma where all of a sudden the stand of the parents change. If they are not very sure and comfortable of the liberties that they give to their children, they really need to be sure of it at a much earlier age. I'm not saying that would mean that they'll be able to control the child. The child might become a rebel right from the beginning. But I think this is even making it no better. This is a huge trauma, and the amount of rejection that she's developed, the hatred that she's developed towards her mother is immense because of a changing stand and her sense of feeling completely betrayed and not being understood. She is just hoping that the mother would understand and realize, if she was understanding till now and realizing till now at least. This huge change is nothing less than a trauma for a child. I'll just want you all to think over it and maybe give some inputs. Thank you.